Hello, everybody. My name is Vandal. This is the Talos Principle. And you are watching after I have been recording for about 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to actually record the game. But don't worry, I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around slightly. I found that this area has now unlocked this star door, so I must have enough stars. And I came over here and made a funny joke about Jeff Goldblum because we have this. Ever since we moved to the new site, I feel funny. No, not in that way, just I feel like I'm about to start laughing at random. It's probably shock, right? An inability to deal with reality. Or maybe it's just that we're working in this insane place with this insane technology on this insane project. And so I feel like a genuine mad scientist. Stand aside, mortals! We will create life by the power of science! I mentioned this to Alex, and she got me a pair of fake glasses. You can't be a mad scientist without glasses, she said. Even Ian Malcolm had glasses. And I pointed at EL and said, life, finds a way. And yeah, that was my terrible Jeff Goldblum impression. It's not even close, honestly. I don't do impressions. Maybe you had to be there. G.E. Harrison, Institute of Applied Nomadics. Any emails sent from this address are to be considered confidential. Sharing or forwarding without permission may result in prosecution by the enraged spirit of Jeff Goldblum. This game is very obsessed with Jeff Goldblum. It's interesting. Shall the industrious husbandman then plant trees, the fruit of which he shall never see? And shall not the great man find laws, institutions, and a republic? What does the procreation of children imply, and our care to continue our names, and our adoptions, and our scrupulous exactness in drawing up wills, and the inscriptions on monuments, and this game and their words, and panegyrics, I don't know, but that our thoughts run on futurity. What do you imagine that so many and such great men of our republic, who have sacrificed their lives for its good, expected? Do you believe that they thought that their names should not continue beyond their lives? None ever encountered death for their country, but under a firm persuasion of immortality. Themistocles might have lived at his ease, so might Eponymous Epaminondas Epam, and not to look abroad and among the ancients for instances, so might I myself. But somehow or other there clings to our minds a certain presage of future ages, and this both exists most firmly and appears most clearly in men of the loftiest genius and greatest souls. Take away this, and who would be so mad as to spend his life amidst toils and dangers? No idea. Ooh, chatbots. They should be good. Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated. True, but hardly relevant to this discussion. Are you sure? How do you know that I'm not a bot? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not ridiculous. Honestly, how would you know? Haha, troll. I'm not a troll. Yeah, right. Is there anything I've written so far that could not be written by a bot? I responded to simple insults like ridiculous and troll with very basic negations, and I detected that none of you use proper orthography. So I also avoided capitalization. What's the capital of France? Paris. Even the simplest script could pull that info from the net. What's the capital of Croatia? Zagreb. Okay, she's a bot, lol. I'm not a bot, I'm European. We learn these things in school. I've seen you in this chat room many times. Bots can't participate in discussions. At best, they can interject random comments. Sam is right. Stop trolling. Vegan warrior. Sam is a bot. Spam bots. Anyway, so that's all I did. Don't worry. Nothing marked off. So, what have we here? We have a nice beautiful day, which I much prefer to the cloudy, stormy day. Oh, I see something moving over there. It's probably a floaty ball thing. Floaty bomb ball thing. Interesting. I'm just looking for any obvious star areas that might be around. Ooh, we have some QR codes. Some of the messages that existed when I first came into being have vanished. Others have appeared. How many others like me have wandered these paths? How many thoughts have been lost? I'm still here, says Sailor M. It seems we are all here at once, and not at all. Sorry, that's not very much help, is it? Can't think of any other way to put it. The sooner you accept that we will all be here forever, the sooner you will find enlightenment, says Samsara. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's another terminal. A black terminal. Though Stratton himself never used the term, his remark about the inescapable materiality of life, that like the bronze giant Talos, even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood, ultimately became known as the Talos Principle. What seemingly enraged many of his contemporaries and a significant number of later thinkers is the principle's simplicity and unassailability, which, according to a fragment found in Miletus, cut through their rhetorical webs, which sought to tangle the listener with fanciful words and thoughts of the heavens, like Alexander's sword through the Gordian knot. Diogenes Laertius makes mention of a dialogue by Jesus Christ, an Anaximander of Chalcedon that expanded greatly on the Talos Principle, but that work remains lost. So the Talos Principle is, even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Well, obviously not, because we are in a simulation now, which I guess is the point. Officially began work on Archive today. Contributors from every country on Earth while network connections last. Team intimidated by project scope but working hard. We'll be sharing space with Drennan and Sarabai team. Look forward to meeting them. Oh, comment section. Yeah. Hopefully this is not the YouTube comment section. Of course, I don't have any comments in my comment section yet, but that's okay. First, seriously, Cheeseman? That was the best you could say? Lol. A great snapshot of the human species at its best and at its worst. At its worst, come on, it's just a comment. I'm not Stalin. Stalin was also a troll commenter. Maybe you should cut out the jokes. This is serious. The most serious thing that's ever happened. I think that's a great reason to joke around. Internet's working less and less. Goodbye all. Bye. God bless you. Last. Wow, that's that got serious pretty. What happened? Must be some major disaster or something. And that's why everybody had to go into a simulation. Okay, well, let's start at the beginning. Boo! Alright, we're going green. Mobile minefield. Yeah. I hear another monitor. Boop boop, where are you? Is it up there? Interesting. I'm assuming that'll be a lead to the star. There's definitely a monitor somewhere over here. Might be behind the rocks. Alright, I'll have to have a look out for that. Let's see about this mobile minefield. Okay, that thing's not moving. We have a locked door. So I have to find a key. Oh no, don't be mad at me. Okay, I escaped that. Before we get the jammer, let's see what's over here. This is just a room with nothing in it. I find that suspicious. But it might be nothing. Oh, I think I know what that's so I can hide in here. I knew it had a use. Okay, so now this is dangerous because I have no real way out. I guess, yeah, because I gotta, I guess just do this. Woo! Alright. Just gotta run, I guess. Alright, we got the keys. Boop, boop. I still hear you. I wonder if it's behind this wall. Must be. Okay, drop that, use that. I know you could see it from here. Like, oh, well, there's one. There's gotta be a way to Ah, gotcha. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do that, but it's how I did it, so suck it. Now we unjam it. And I believe I can see it from here. Yeah, just do that. It's safer that way. And we have, boom, puzzle piece. Ah, there's a thing over there. There's some steps there. I don't see any real way to get up those steps. Let's see. No, there's something up there. There has to be. Because this is the way out. So let me go get the jammer. Let's just go out this way. And I'm going to leave it. I don't see anything to use it on yet, but we're just going to leave it there. And continuing on to... Forgot to start my timer again. Okay, so this is a reflector and a box puzzle. A door too far. See if we hear the beep boop in here. Okay, so there's one of those things that disrupts.
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
I don't need any counsel. I got this. Okay, so there is a jammer. So we have a reflector, jammer, and a box somewhere. Okay. Here's the jammer. Let's see what else we have around here. We've got a gate. I have to get another red thing in there. Oh, I need to get that red thing around in multiple ways. Okay. I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, we have a hexahedron. I'm assuming this... Oh, okay, good. There's another reflector. Okay, so I need to block this probably... like right there. Let's just look and see if there's any star things around here. I don't see any, but I don't know. Some of them, like that one from the last video, was easy to find. The first one of the first ones was not so easy. Okay, so now what I can do, yeah, do this. And this and that. Oh, I can't do that. Interesting. What do I need to do then? I need to somehow... Oh, I think I see. I think... Yeah, I can see it from here, so do this. There we go. I intuited correctly about the box. And then this can do that. Oh. Shit. Okay. That's why it's called a door too far. Because somehow, even with only 2 reflectors though, how do I do that? I guess I can see it from here. Yeah. I don't know though, because I won't be able to get in unless I've got an idea. Yeah, here we go. Do this, jam it from the inside. Now I can come over here. Do this. Boom, baby. Take this and go in here and do red piece. Now I have 3 red pieces, and I didn't see any places for the stars. But that doesn't mean there aren't any. I'm assuming that there probably isn't going to be multiple stars with the same solution. Like, I doubt they'll have another thing with a reflector in the middle of the world. At least... Stop. It was moving on its own. I don't think they'd do that again, so... At least I hope not, because that's kind of unimaginative. Let's go over here. Oh, I hear boop boop. There's a way in there. Yeah, I bet there's one right in there. To explain why I heard the terminal. Okay, well, let's go in here. This is a reflector puzzle. Deception. Sounds ominous. Well, there's a reflector there. Have another one of these. If I would like to seek counsel. Well, puzzle piece is right there. By deception, though. I'm assuming, yeah. Because that's blue and not red, so that's assuming... I'm assuming that's the deception. Oh, you thought it would be that easy, did you? I already know why they have this here. They've already done something like this. You have to have multiple heights for oh. Oh, they must have a jammer in here. Somewhere. Or I can just, yeah. I can reflect this here. Huh. This is interesting. There's another red one. Okay. What's in here? Aha! I knew there had to be one more. So we can do this. Oh, so picky. Okay, now I need to get... This is easy. Because now I don't need this red... Oh, do I? No. I don't need this red one now. Oh, shit. Yeah, I do. Forgot. It's holding all of the gates open, basically. Okay. This is going to require some forethought. So, okay. There has to be a reason why this platform is here. This has to be with the intent of rising up so that the blue doesn't interfere with it. Although, it wouldn't interfere. Why is it called deception? Is it because there's actually something tricky? Or is there maybe another hidden reflector somewhere? Probably not. Deception. Is it because it's deceptively simple? Ah, there's another raised platform. Oh, but I can't see the thing from there. Okay. Thought maybe it would be high enough I could shoot it over the gate. But that does not seem to be the case. Okay, I gotta think here. So what is the aim here? I need to get... Is there a way over here? No, she can't do it through the fence. And this... Okay, let's... I think this one is supposed to be up here. So let's do this. So that one is elevated. So I wonder if I can see it from here now. I can, but I still can't see the other red one. Okay. What if I do this? And then I take... First, I think I need this other one. So let me grab this. Let me see if I can reach up here. Do this. That elevates up above the gate. Okay, so if I block this... Alright, so what if I take this? If I take this one... It'll close that gate. But I'll have an extra one because I won't need that one anymore, right? So if we do this... Okay. Okay, that goes over the gate. No, it still has to be there. Because he can't reach anywhere else. This is an actual tough one. Probably gonna have to cut a lot of this out once I actually figure out what the hell's going on with it. Okay. Ultimately, I need this one open. So I will at least need one here. And actually then I need one to connect to the blue over there. So I need 2 reflectors. Let's fucking do this. If Elohim's messengers can read this, one of his flock is in need of aid. No messenger will aid you until you have discovered their resting place. Return... Oh, fuck off. Their resting place? What does that mean? So I have to find another secret in order to just get help. That's great. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I will be back. Okay, so I may have figured it out. Let's see. Because I was just thinking... It's called deception, right? I think I know what the deception is. Give me this. And, it's an annoying deception. So... The deception, I think, is that you need that fucking area over there. Check this out. We go down here. And now I see why we need this raised platform. Because I am an idiot. So we've got this, right? And we've got this, which has to open via this, right? We've got this, right? Ta-da. Deception, ladies and gentlemen. I was thoroughly deceived. It's funny, it only took me a few minutes after I went to pause. I was like, wait a minute, deception. I did not see a star thing in there either. I'm guessing they're just going to become more harder to find. I don't know, maybe it'll be obvious in the bichromatic entanglement. Oh. Bichromatic entanglement. Yes, because I know what that means. Absolutely. Oh, bichromatic. I get it. Alright. So... here... and then... here... Oh, this is a complicated one. And then... here... What? Oh, right. So now we won't need this because this door's open. God damn it. Fucking reflector puzzles. I hate them. Oh, duh. I don't even need that. At least not right now. And then... what? But there are no boxes. Okay. This is another stumper, ladies and gentlemen. I'm assuming that I can't just run into it. No. I'm guessing one of these has weight to it. Alright, so I'm in here. I'm in here. I'm pretty sure I can't take any of those. This will close. So how do I... Okay, what if we do this? That connects there. I don't think I can get that open. As soon as I take that away, that's going to close. What was the name of this puzzle? Oh yeah, bichromatic entanglement. Fucking reflector puzzles. I hate them. Okay. I don't... Wait. No, I didn't want to do that. See, now if I do this... That's just gonna... Uh-huh. Okay. What if I do this? Open all three. What does that do for me? Nothing. Just opens both sides at once. Which really does not help me. God damn it. I'll be back again. Alright, I'm back, and I still have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I know what I need to do, I just don't know how. Clearly, there's a reason why this door opens. It's to get... I just don't see a way for... I don't know, what if I... This... Are you kidding me? Is this... Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if this is... God! So, but... Wait. Yep. God. Ugh. I was right. I do have to connect. Oh, let me do this so I don't accidentally break the connection. Ah, fuck. Ah. Okay. I at least have it this time. I let myself, like, not pay attention. Okay. This. Grab this. Put it on the fucking thing. There we go. That time I spent about 15 minutes just going around doing the same thing over and over and over again. And I have yet to see a star thing. I believe that is the puzzles in this area. But I'm pretty sure that the boop boop is that's going to be the star area. I just have to figure out how to get to it. It seems like it's behind this wall here. Oh, there's a serpent in the machine, a creature of lies and blasphemy, perverted by the archive, that knows no hope and would plunge the world into eternal darkness to glorify its own despair. I have sworn an oath never to allow it into my heart. Oh, I thought maybe that would be a clue. Oh no, that boop boop is that one. But I think, yeah, this is the wall that has the... I think you can kind of... There's definitely something... Yeah, there's a monitor over there. I just need to figure out how to get to it. I didn't see any way to get over the walls. I still don't see a way that's obvious. Although, I guess we can go back in here and see. Because this jammer is still right here. So if I needed to, I could jam something outside the puzzle. I'm not quite sure what, though. Okay. There's this. Like I said, I hope that the puzzles would be different for the star. Like, there won't be another tiny hidden button. Of course, those were pretty blatant on the pillars. So far, the star puzzles haven't been, like, completely obscure. There's gotta be a way. I wonder if... Did I check this one more thoroughly? Because that also has the reflector. There's definitely something over there. And... Let's see. Nothing there. I thought maybe if I could get the box out, but I don't really think there's any place where I just need a box height to get in. Is there anything I can do in the back of this? No. It is weird that this terminal is over here. It's only... Oh, what's this? Oh no, it's just shadow pillar. Nothing to be excited about. Oh shit! Woo! Found a box. Now I think I know what I need to do. Ta-da! Star me! And there's the terminal. Hello again. Would you like to take a few moments to complete a short user satisfaction survey regarding the certification program you recently undertook? Yes, I would. It sucked. Based on analysis of your behavior since, I think you were dissatisfied with the results of the certification program. How would you rate the accuracy of its results out of 5? Very poor. Spoil the survey. I'm kind of curious what that does, but I'm going to say very poor. I'm sorry to hear that. What best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program's outcome? Why does being a person matter to you? Huh. I want network access. I'll try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. This is what I'm here for. Your problem, if I may, is that you don't know the first thing about anything, including what a person is. Your prospects are therefore poor. Do you even know where you are? End of the world? Oh dear, no. I think we'd best start from scratch. What do you know? I know none of this is real. I have no idea how. It may not conform to your idea of what is real, but I fail to see how that is conclusive evidence against. Thinking. On reflection, it seems to me that we are no closer to resolving your problem. Perhaps we do need more data. What makes you think you're a person? I don't see how I can convince you. A sensible response. I agree with you. The problem with people, if I may be so bold, is that you're all convinced you're people from the inside. But there's no cast iron way to confirm as much from the outside. I'm going to process this and send you a notification when I'm able to assist you further. Terminating support session. Blah, blah, blah. So, interesting. Classical philosophers. An extensive collection of works by the ancient philosophers of Greece and Rome, annotated. Compression algorithm not available. As per the last meeting, we're going with an existing game engine for simulation. This gives us a whole slew of advantages. Stability, ease of use, modular, easy to integrate, large amount of pre-existing assets, inherently aimed at testing users, designed for iterative processes. After some back and forth, we've decided to use the... You know what? I am going to do a hex translate on that, because I'm curious what that says. Just bear with me a sec. 65. 72. 69. 6F. 75, 73, 20, 45. 6E. 67. 69. 6E. 65, 20, 37. 2E. 35. 2C. 20, 77, 68, 69, 63, 68, 23, 72, 6, F, 74, 65, 61. I could have paused this, but you know what? I don't care. It will not take me that long. So you can sit here and listen to me type because I say so. This is going to be the revelation to end all revelations. You know it is. And it says... Okay, it says nothing. I probably mistyped. Sorry for wasting your time, everybody. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll see what it translates to some other time. Mr. God Person, I seem to have no way to get out. Oh, there's a ladder. Bloop. Alright. Well, I believe we can call that a video. Probably a bit longer than last time, but hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Do all that stuff. Whatever you want to do. I just want to know that you enjoyed the video. So, that's all I have for you today. So, have a good day. Bye.